with San Andreas again. And in this part, I have the long chore of getting a bunch of collectibles. I need a vehicle. Not a terrible vehicle either. You know what? We'll just take this. Yeah, I want to get that safe house there anyway, so... But we'll do this lake first, get the safe house, go to the boat area, grab my boat, and then go from there, I reckon. The only issue I have with grabbing all these safe houses, it's like I need to buy the story mission at some point. I'm wondering if I'm going to have enough to actually do that. A body armor. It's not like I'm low, but when in Rome. Shotgun ammo, why not? There's the oyster. Oh yeah, it's free in its big reservoir here. And that's the thing, like, because it's a reservoir, you can't get up there in the boat. So it's basically like a whole sealed off area. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get back up here to get the car, so...
Oh, shit!
Oh, this is slightly out of order on the map because these are numbered 41, 42 and 43. And again, I'm supposed to be going 35, 36, 37 onwards. But at this point it's kind of like, well, while I drive a boat around, doing that, then just get to the point where I have to get out the boat. There's also like 5 in Los Venturas that I won't be able to get from the boat anyway, but like I'll do those last, because then that puts me in prime position to start going after the horseshoes. That, or I should... It's a tough one. It's a tough one to really know what order you should be doing things in. I mean, I know the speedrunners probably have it cracked and worked out because, like, literally I've seen an all-collectible speedrun. You know, I saw, like, what's a dolphin doing in here? Another point. Yeah, like, I saw an all-collectible speedrun. It was like an hour and a half long. That's like all tag sprays, all snapshots, all horseshoes, and all oysters. Hour and a half. Like, what? And that's like from the start of the game. So when you're doing the horseshoes, the snapshots, and a bunch of the oysters, you have 4 stars. So I can get back up into the car if I want. I probably should have done is went for number 44 and 45 first, but I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Now let's get the jetpacks. Here we are. People always want is a faster boat. Where's the oyster? Maybe it's around back? It looks like it's pointing to like this inlet over here. There's a little way over to the left side. Yep, there is. Interesting. We have to dive for that. And oh no, it's an oyster, of course you have to dive for it. Now 37, 38, 39 and 40 to go before I caught back up. Then gonna have to make our way all the way around 44 and 45. Then we have like the inner city ones. Also need to have CJ stop at the fast food at some point so we can get some food. If I'm remembering. There should be an oyster somewhere around here. Yeah, I see it. Quite tough to see these underwater, you know. It's probably tough for you, the viewer, because for some reason the game still has lighting issues. Like what I'm seeing on the screen and what you're seeing on the screen, what I'm seeing is quite a bit lighter. Like, I'm comparing the shades of the blue on the sky, and it's like, yeah, quite different. I'm sure by that house up there, but that'll happen when it happens. So I'm not going up here in the boat because it'd be hard to get back out. See, now that's where we should be going with the main missions, but you know how I roll. And besides, I'm already doing collectibles in this part. I don't like to mix main story stuff with side stuff. It gets really messy. I have a lot of side stuff that needs doing. I see what the oyster is. Still have the train missions I want to do. I still have the triathlons. I still have the import-export lists. I still have, well, I'm doing the oysters, I'm going to be doing the horseshoes. I still have the stunt jumps, even though they're not required for 100% completion, but it's something I want to do. But, you know, there's a lot. Like a serious lot. How close am I to the safe house? Okay, it's just up there, so if I can buy that safe house real quick, that'd be great. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Let's see what it costs. Oh, 20 grand, okay. Alright, so now I have only save disks and unavailable properties. There's a lot of unavailable properties over there. You know, I got all those, got all those, got all those, got all these. Got all this done. I need that save house. Well, that's actually something else. It's not a save house, but has a save disk there, so yeah, I need that area, a bunch of these. also that, but yeah. See, now I'm down to like 19 grand, which is quite low, all things considered. So I'm hoping that I can build up money before the time where I actually need it to buy a property in the storyline. The good news is I don't have anything that I need to spend the money on. Like at this point, I have all the save houses, so it's not like I'll get the option to. Well, I could spend it on clothes or something that's not required yet, but my being is I'm going for the properties first because they are required for 100% completion, which is quite an interesting one. I need to head for like 44 and 45 Oyster, which is quite the drive. So I've done on an order of the map where I'll be behind the reservoir and take down 40th one, and after that I'll be like really quite near to the 44th one, but I'll also have no boat, so well, I suppose I could go over land for them too, because, well, it's not exactly like they're far from the coast. In all fairness, none of the oysters are really that far from the coast. It's not like they ditch them out in all the bodies of water like that or anything like that. No, like all of them are literally right near the edges, but that makes sense because, well, oysters like to be on rocks. But at least I think there's just these random boats scattered around this part of the map. No people in it. This part of the map is just really not used for anything. Like, aside from the boat school, I don't think there's anything up in Bayside. You don't go to Bayside for anything. Okay, so if I had decided to go for like 44 without, like, on a land vehicle, you know, there's a chance I actually saw a boat over here, like, hey, I'll just take this boat. Oh, random boats too. Probably would end up being that boat, but there's an oyster somewhere around here. I have no clue where. There it is. You would not want to swim that close to jellyfish. There seems to be a sandstorm right now, or a storm, I guess. So in the classic GTAs, instead of the definitive edition, like in its classic version of San Andreas, like this would be stormy weather. Like in the desert, they make sure it's like a sandstorm and not an actual rainstorm because it's the desert. So that's why the waves are up here because, well, it's supposed to be an actual storm, which makes all these waves are up everywhere. But since it's a sandstorm in the desert, that's why the sandstorm effect's coming through. Now next to it is all the way in the corner. It's like how there's all these boats here in case you fall off this cliff or whatever when free roam, and it's like, oh yeah, you need to get back to the shore. Here, there's a boat here, like near enough by. You don't have to swim for too long. I'll still say one of the coolest features I've ever seen in a game is like Saints Row 2, or I think maybe Saints Row 1 had it as well, where basically, well, all Saints Rows had it in a sense, like, where, maybe not the new one, I never played the new one because the new one's absolute, we don't talk about the new one, the reboot, right? But basically in the classic Saints Rows, you know, you'd end up in the water, right, which would be a pretty bad thing, right? But then, there was a warp to shore feature where you just press Y and you warp to like a set spawn on the nearest shoreline, which I always thought was cool. Because, well, you know, there's nothing to do in the water. There's like a lot of awkward like dock angles to, well, you know, if you tried to get up, you'd have a difficult time. And there's the oyster, it's over there. But yeah, of all these like sheer edges, so it's like really a real pain to get up. Like you'd have to swim around for ages. You know, getting a boat wouldn't be as easy. But it's just like, oh yeah, warp to shore feature, and it's like, okay. So I guess here it's sort of like a case of, well, at this point, when you're in the Los Venturas area, there's a lot of sheer edges around these cliffs. You're supposed to be able to go anywhere on the map anywhere at this point. So it's not really too bad to actually have boats everywhere. Like, you didn't just have these abandoned boats everywhere. And at that point, no matter what, you could just get in a boat and sail somewhere. Now I need to find some fast food, which should be easy because it's on Los Venturas. And there's fast food everywhere in Los Venturas, like over here in Crete, like there's bound to be tons of fast food. So all you do is Jetpack, and we go.
Dogging me, man. What can I say? I'm a bad man.
Yeah, that's bad too.
Let's go get this pizza.
making a phone.
Won't somebody do something?
Come on, just pick something.
I have the plot
Watch it
completed. Los
cut.
Venturas prices.
Nice and cheesy does it.
Right, now I just need to look for these last 5 oysters. In here somewhere. There's a horseshoe and an oyster. Okay, you know what? We'll collect the horseshoe and just remember that we collected that one. I mean, that's a double right there. That's like a 2-for-1 deal. You'll probably get 49 next, because then we can go to the grip and just do the last 3. I like that idea better. Right. I think it's in here somewhere. These ones are much easier to find because the water here is shallow. It's like individual water sets. Like they're not the actual ocean. Like the ocean's at a lower height. With that said, the reservoir's also at a different height than the ocean, and we all saw how that was. At least I think it is. I mean, it made sense for it to be, but yeah.
You're blocking me.
Let's get these last few. There's one over here in this water feature somewhere.
They've sucked the royal moose cock.
There it is.
Chico today's all lies about me. I'd rather hang out with cheerleaders.
If I can
Hey,
see
we're
it.
about the same size, aren't we?
Right, one more.
No freaking way.
Do not be late for work.
See you around, man.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, beautiful.
Marriage is a waste of a woman.
Get your ass out of here, bozo.
Right. Let's see, last one.
Man.
Camelot place. Yeah, the Camel's Toe. That's what they call it. Camelot, Camel's Toe. There it is. Oh. Get 100 grand for that. That's great. And here I was worrying about, oh, am I going to have enough money to buy the property? Ridiculous. Alright. I do want to save before getting the horseshoes because, well, yeah, it just makes sense. In case something goes wrong. So I'm going to save a safe house down here, just across a bridge. There's actually a horseshoe up there, so yeah, that's one side. I might as well repair it. So that's oysters. Right, now I need to get horseshoes. Now I already got number 48 on the list. I'm gonna take my taxi. Well, at some point I will need to get a helicopter for this, so that's gonna be a thing. Drive over some, so I want to try doing this in order as possible because keeping the order of your does help out. At least for me it does.
You hit me, asshole!
If you're going to deviate from the order, then got to be diligent and actually pay attention to the way you're deviating. Yeah. The 100 grand for oysters is pretty good, though. I will say that. The other thing is these horseshoes, I think they increase your luck stat, so they're lucky horseshoes.
Parkour!
That's something that's actually pretty noteworthy.
Look out!
Hoodlums!
They have to go to that train station and wait for a train. So now it's train missions to do. I have horseshoes, stunt jumps, triathlons, trains, and import-export. Yeah, there's still quite a lot to do. I'll take one of these motorbikes. This horseshoe's pretending it's an oyster. I through wall it? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool.
My car!
Well, the stunt jumps and import export's gonna be, well, not import export so much, but the stunt jumps, they're gonna be quite difficult. I've never done them before,
My children are failures.
so it's gonna be a new experience for me. Probably have difficulty with them because, well, I'm not familiar with them. But yeah.
¿Qué pasó ese? Hey, did you see my girlfriend?
These horseshoes are kind of like in nooks and crannies.
My newspaper.
Look out!
Or just straight up on top of things. Apparently there's two in here somewhere. But both in corners apparently. That's why I'm driving up to this corner and that corner all the time, because I want to check each and every floor. There's also stunt jumps in its garage. That's also a thing, like, plan on using using the NRG for stun jumps, that should be sufficient. I mean, ain't gonna say no. But that's not exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, because there's a lot of those stunt jumps over there. Yeah, there's a lot of stunt jumps. Again, not exactly what I was looking for, but I ain't saying no. I have a feeling these might be helicopter ones, but... No, I'm just in the wrong building. Yep. But I feel like I should do one of these stunt jumps now, just so I don't have to come back up here as many times later. We're gonna do the furthest away one. So yeah, 8 and 9 I need to come back for, I guess.
I got a gig to get to.
I think number 10 is actually on that roof. I have strong memories of number 10 being on that roof. I was jumping on it from a bike at
You
one
look
point.
up.
So we'll ignore that. So 8, 9, and 10
Why did I
are
take
all
this route?
ones I need to ignore.
Shut up or go home.
Who the hell dares? That's my adulterated wife. Hey, your sister wanted more foreplay.
It's actually number 12, I think. Number 11's in the area behind it, so that's a thing.
I hold up here.
Pretty sure I also did that one of the unique stunt jumps on a mission sometime, but
Car crash bullshit.
not gonna lie, I don't really remember. I think it was one of the Badman missions where I was chasing the cowboys.
Giddy up! God's
They
sake.
go across like one of the broken bridge ramps. Got a point. Where is number 11 here? I think it might be the other
Blaming
building.
Father.
Reckless endangerment. Making me the head of a major squad.
I think it might be this building here.
I gotta
be someplace soon.
There's body armor.
Hi there. I was flying so fast I missed the first part. Let's get up later, girl. Mwah.
Yeah, I'm struggling to find it. There it is. That's the thing about these horseshoes. They're all over the place. So, yeah. So 8, 9, and 10 I'm coming back for. Number 48 I've already got.
Watch it!
Hi, babe.
Hey, chico.
13. Is at this place. Now, 'cause the thing about all of these horseshoes is they also assume that you would have the jetpack at this point. Because there's a jetpack that you can get later on in the game. Well, not later on. In a few missions time, I'd say. Not a few missions, but I know. In a significant amount of missions time. Like, probably like 8, I think. You can get a jetpack. And with the jetpack, it's a lot easier to reach these random places that they're sending you for the horseshoes. So it's like, at this point, they want you to have the jetpack. They want you to be collecting it with the jetpack.
What the hell?
But, well, that's just not the case. Right, where's this one? Oh, some of them was on the floor, some of them was not. It's really quite tough to say. So it'd be good if I had an ambulance or something, like, you know, I could use that to boost up onto places. Ooh. So that's something I should have thought about, getting a taller vehicle. Like, a taller vehicle helped me with the snapshots and sound of the arrow. So a taller vehicle would probably help with the horseshoes here. Apparently there's some on top of these containers somewhere, but... yeah, there it is. This goes back to the whole taller vehicle thing. Speaking of, I need your dude cement truck. Oh, he wants to fight back, that's annoying.
Easy, buddy. Rat parts.
The trick here would be park up against this wall. Okay, I might need another vehicle to get on top of the cement truck. A van would have been perfect, but this taxi would do.
Man, am I even gonna make it to the gas? God don't like us, man!
Boy,
Selected a lot of spro cans for this car.
boy, I heard the bone crunches out. He's done.
Oh, dear, run out!
That's all you got?
Look out,
Look
man!
where you're going.
Yeah, like you want to get like that, then you want to do that. As such, I'll probably stick in this cement truck for now. even though it's quite considerably slower, a vehicle, it's going to give me a bit of a help when it comes time to climb on things. Also gives me a higher up camera angle.
Where your head at?
That's why I wanted an ambulance, because the ambulance, climb on the front of it without having to steal another vehicle each time.
What's the coveralls, asshole?
I will cut my rate.
My back!
I'm too good for you anyway.
That's number 16 got. This is kind of ridiculous when you think about it, but it just kind of is what it is at this point.
Boy, if I were 30 years younger!
I could take that van instead, but it's just a bit shorter. Oh, now that is perfect. Hang on, you're taller and you've got a better ramp. Now this is actually perfect, like, as far as things go, this is a perfect vehicle to give you a boost.
Watch the road!
I've had enough of that. Who the hell?
He's so down for the hood, he ignored me.
That's what happens when you look at the map. Right.
Look where you going!
Doesn't look like it's on the roof. Could be behind the building, could be inside the building. Looks like it's behind the building. But again, it's like really difficult to tell in a lot of these situations. Yeah, there we go, 15. That was number 17. Number 18's just a bit south of here. It's in front of the building by the looks of it. There it is. You have to jump to get it. Number 19's in the airport. So it's 20 and 21, but
Don't want to make me mad, bro.
the good news is we have the Packer.
Watch it, mofo!
Not enough horny men around this part of town.
Let's get the Packer in. The other thing is, at this part of the game, you know, you expect to be able to just drive straight into an airport, but yeah, that's not exactly the case because, well, Yeah. That ain't opening. That's gonna be that might be a problem. These
I'm
baggage
having that.
handlers should help us. So house number 20. This is number 19. Now 21 is actually on the main airport building. Yeah, it's just beside it. Okay, cool, that's great. Let's see if I can get out of here or if I need to find another way. Okay, I'm gonna need to find another way. Please be able to make it. Okay, there's a car that can give it a bit more juice here. And failing that, there's a plane. Failing that, there's a helicopter. I mean, technically I do need a helicopter anyway. It's probably gonna go really poorly in the end, but There's one for horseshoes. Now, should I collect a parachute or not? Because I heard there's a maximum amount of fall damage you can take, and if you're not wearing a parachute, you can't die by falling. But at the same time, there's I'm gonna not take the parachute. I make that executive decision. Hope it's the right one. Where's the other horseshoe? It's not up here like I expected. So it must be lower down. Or maybe on that part of the roof? I don't see it here either. Oh, I think I see it now. Okay, so the map isn't the most accurate on this one, but right, yes. I quickly get number 30 because I know it needs a helicopter. I would just fly the helicopter to all of them. The helicopter on mouse and keyboard generally sucks. Like, you've got the WASD keys and Q and E to rotate the helicopter like that. You have to use the arrow keys to tilt the helicopter like this. You have to use the J, L, and L keys to rotate the camera like that. So, unless you have free hands, you're not going to have the best time controlling this. I'm not going to bother with that one yet, actually. The helicopter don't sound healthy and I want to see before I actually tackle that one. No! That was my first death on this run, and it's not like I'm gonna go like, yeah, I'll reload, because I'm already like as many horseshoes in as ammo, so I'm not in my pimp suit anymore. I kind of wanted to do that no deaths, but yeah.
Man, look at this jackass!
You're gonna have to walk now, sucker.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about the horseshoes when collecting them this early. If I had a jetpack, no problem. But since I'm collecting them early, problem. You know, I was trying to land a helicopter there to like not be a thing, but yeah, nah. As I said, helicopter on mouse and keyboard kinda sucks.
You freaking jerk!
Come on, move it. How long we going to make
Yeah, that was quite disappointing. I don't know why it took me out my pimp suit when I died, but yeah. I'm nowhere near a safe house to get changed back into it as well, so I'll have to like roll like this for a while.
Thanks, homie.
Get going here.
First death of the run. Well, not the first death, but the first death where I didn't save gun. First recorded in statistics death. Is a better way of putting it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, it kind of took its toll. Annoying thing is I still need like
That's mine.
get number 30 later. Ah. You can export this vehicle at Easter Basin docks. What car is this again then? Admiral. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll stash this in my nearby safe house.
Bingo, watcher!
Stash this in a safe house nearby. Then instead of finding one, I'll just pick it up here. keep the Admiral. The death is officially saved.
What you waiting for?
My bad, homie.
Saved up good.
Remus, son.
Rancher, okay. Yeah. As I was saying, like, the worst thing is, since I actually flew up in a helicopter, what I should have done, if I knew that was going to happen, is, like, you know, bail out the helicopter above the horseshoe, so I could get the one on the side and then die after that. But, yeah. I wasn't planning on dying. So it's kind of like, well... You know.
Get out of the way, shithead!
Well, I go take the old but tried but true BMX way. With BMXs you can hop over walls, go around all these weird places like... If I had some speed...
Are you screwing with me?
Man, my chest is 60 inches.
Eat my shoe!
I play pro football. Oh, shit. Ufa, you're making me late.
Weed money, same difference.
Okay, so there's one up there, then there's one in the Four Dragons casino area. Not sure where, but...
Pushy face.
Maybe it's on the roof or something. I guess it's on a roof. Unless it's literally inside the casino, but I have my doubts. I mean, you can go inside, but I doubt it's in there. Yeah, the one on top of the sign, number 30. I'm pretty sure...
On the wheel.
Felon!
I'm on, baby. Get off, dick!
There's one on this wall up here. Maybe it was the inside tower. No, it was the inside tower. Right. Yeah, I remember that now.
Be more careful in future.
I was a badass in a former life, too.
That one's going to be a pain to get, like, the whole... that area. Good news is now I can actually, now that I don't care about deaths as much, I can just, like, throw myself at them.
Hey there.
Hello, baby.
Number 30.
Ever worked a day in your life?
That's number 32, really, but yes.
Ciao, Bello.
Love you, too.
We got one over this way. That's number 33. It's only 29, 30, and 31. Those are the ones I'm missing right now.
Hey, dude! I'm late for an
Happy New
audition.
Year to you too. Move your shit.
Oh, yo!
None in the film. Hello? Like,
I want to say 34's on top of one of those buildings. Like on top of that building. That's what it looks like on the map.
Hi, sweetheart.
excuse me.
It would also help if I was actually in the right place.
Where'd you drive?
Now number 35 is most of the way up here.
Servant, shut up or go home.
Ow. Well, not ow, but oof. There we go. That's right at the top. Okay. Don't know why I'm trying to ride the push bike up here. Oh shit. You know what? We'll leave the bike there for now. Get that. Okay. So the thing about leaving the bike there was, that didn't happen in the end. Alright, okay, let's go down to the bike, I guess. Oh, I remember where number 36 is. That's kind of annoying. Shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Yeah, 'cause number 36 is actually on the outer rim of this thing. Well, we can get up on our push bike, so that's the good news.
Get out of the road! I should have gone into rap.
Yes, there really is push bike supremacy when it comes to some of these collectibles.
You're taking up the whole road.
That's number 36.
You like my glasses?
37 somewhere in that parking garage. I don't know about you, but I thought that was Beast. Right. I could have been underneath there. I could be underneath these ramps. I don't really know. I'll check the roof first, and if it's not there, then I have to head back down and check those two spots. Well, of course it's not the roof, because it'd be too simple if it was the roof. So... now the map's pointing to the north end of the garage, so I'm actually an idiot. That's not the point. Well, kind of is, but... so the point is, I need to actually check underneath these ramps. And not those ones. Yep, there it is. That was number 37.
Never was very good at school.
Of course, yeah, it's completely awful.
On the trumpet. Oh,
People
brother,
copying
please.
your style.
No, no, I never have.
He is overrated.
I'm in the middle of a shopping spree. I've been violated again.
Where's this horseshoe?
Classy.
Up there, maybe?
Hey, good buddy. Oh, not bad criticism. It's for B-listers.
You ever been to the old Liberty City?
The meeting's gonna start without me.
Oh no, I see it. It's on those rocks over there. Question is, how do I get up and on them?
Jetpack is the only jeweler I trust.
Okay, cool. I can get up like this. No fancy stuff required. Alright, 39. That is...
Hi, darling.
Hello.
Have you ever draped a woman in the cock?
It is horrid.
I'll be seeing you later.
Okay, 39's up there somewhere. That's my guess.
Excuse you.
You gotta move.
Hey, darling.
Have you ever had sex on camera?
It's crap.
Bye, babe.
No, come on. Do you have my business card?
The American dream.
Have a good one. Hey, pal.
Hey there, how you doing there?
Jerry, Bill is such a joke.
Could somebody do something?
Yeah, you just slide back off this. Oh! So it looks like, yeah, that might be a helicopter job.
I can't waste any more time
Or
here.
Whoa, brother.
you have to literally make like a clown and
Excuse me.
How you doing, baby?
ride a bike
Seen
up
the
there.
future. Virtual reality, my friend.
Yes. And it's here,
Liberty City?
yes. And I think it's
Cop killer.
Tell your lady friends about my son.
So give it a couple of goes.
Well, damn.
Okay, nah, never mind. I can't be asked.
I just love
Right, let's go for number 40.
Have you ever been abroad? Leave me alone!
Get his number.
Hiya, honey.
Hi, sugar.
Yeah, you should invest your money in virtual reality.
I like how I'll talk about VR. Like,
That's a really fine dude you got there.
You little hoodlum punk.
this is supposed to be the 90s. Talk about VR before it's like 30 years before it really gets off the ground. Hell, I would still say it's pretty close to the ground. It's not like it's everything uses VR now these days. Like, you know, there's still a lot of traditional consoles around. And what we refer to as VR is not what a lot of people had predicted. Like that was going to be VR back then.
Who wants to see me shake my bonbon?
Okay, cool. Well, that's annoying. That was 42.
I got a dash.
Yeah, the horseshoes kind of really suck. Without the jetpack. Right. Yeah. This is when a tall vehicle like the cement mixer is needed.
Wait a minute!
Hands off his island.
He's so down
Ah.
for the hood, he ignored me.
I'm going to be late.
Yeah, I remember that one. There's one up there, yep. On that sign. No way up except by flying.
Crazy.
I work at the not-so-wide shop.
He's about to start tripping.
Yeah, there's one up there on top of that sign. Okay, so we're going to leave 43, 44, and 46.
I mess with girls and guys, so.
Move it, hound dog.
Not so fast, Mr. Crazy.
Watch out!
Hey, baby, you don't remember me, do you?
Hey there.
Hey, you been to that Blotto shop?
What's poppin'?
Have you had a gambling problem?
Yeah, and it's whack.
See you later.
Peace.
I was a gangster back home, but now I'm an actor.
Hmm.
Oh, this fool.
Hey girl, you shopped at the cock yet? Oh yeah, it's fab. Later,
This
honey.
is-
Kisses.
There's on the roof or something. If we can't find it along here, then that's probably where it is.
Don't push me around, brother. Get your hands out my pocket.
Right, yeah, so we'll leave 45 as well.
Hey, sport.
Hey, excuse me, pal.
I cannot bear the law in this town.
Yeah, I hate that.
Man, am I even gonna make it to the gas hole?
You are not moving when you should be.
There's one up there as well. Okay. Without a cement mixer or a tall car like that.
Out of my way, punk!
I suppose if I'm really skilled with BMX,
I actually throw playing that. Where's my grin? Where's my grin? I've got it out.
Get out of the way!
right this way then. I don't have much faith. Okay, we know we made that. We already got 48.
Very sorry.
Careful, shithead.
And we need 49 and 50.
Do you have something for
Then we need a helicopter for the rest. Or a plane, but
You're blocking traffic.
helicopter is probably easier. On paper.
I have every right to be here.
And number 50 is going to be a bit more of a tougher one because it's in a military facility. Yeah, 'cause it's somewhere around there. No idea where, but
Push me.
Never a cop around when you need one.
you know what? Nah, I don't know. Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
I put in more work than any man.
What I'm thinking is, finish up this pie here, and just recognize I need number 29, 30, 31, 39,
It's a former life too.
Hello.
uh,
Hey there.
Girl, what's up?
I love
43,
It's
44,
the bomb.
45,
You
and
ever tried to make
46,
it as natural?
and 50.
Get out of the way.
I'm not sure if that sort of covers all of them though.
I've got the body of a ninja.
Straighten up, dude.
I think I may have messed up a bit, but it's incredibly hard to say.
Blow up my shit.
Knock your feet off this taxi!
You ain't gonna cry now, are you?
I can't even remember how many horseshoes I actually have. $41, so I need 9 more. So that's 29, 30, 31. $39, 43, 44, 45, and 46, and 50. Okay, that is 9. Okay, cool. I have 2 options. Either wait for the jetpack, or try doing it with the helicopter. Probably gonna try doing it with the helicopter. First off, let's get back into my pimp suit because for some reason it decided to remove it. Good, good, good. I'm going to save the game. This part's already long enough, so it don't hurt if it's a bit longer. Let's go see if I can get all the horseshoes in this part. Take the Maverick. Oh, people go from least risky to most risky. Some of them can get with Packer as well, but nice. So missing 30 still, but... Come back to that later. So that's 39. That's only 30. Let's go for 46 next. 45 and 46 maybe. Maybe 45 first. That's where I'm suspecting it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's where I'm suspecting it is. Why not? Oh, I think I understand where it is now. I was looking at it completely wrong. It's not on those roofs at all. In fact, it's actually on the ground. Well, not on the ground so much as underground. But there's a train tunnel that runs right underneath there. I can get back up here. Alright, so number 45 is easy to get.
That essay put dust in my weed.
So I need 30, no, 30, 43, 44, 45, 50. The helicopter's braking. I really hate the camera controls and I really hate controlling the helicopter, I should say. No! That really sucks.
Get out the rock.
I ain't seen Jack, man. Let me go.
I suppose I want one of these right now.
I'm having this.
Hey, sexy thing.
Can I speak to you?
Have you ever tried bowling?
No.
Bye, sweet cheeks.
Bye bye.
Right, so this can be used to get number 43, I think. I'm not sure if it can be used to get this one. I still think that's too high. Might not be though. We'll give it a proper crack. If not, we'll just helicopter it later. Right. Oh, I don't have any guns. Okay, so you don't actually get any authorities on you on the way through here. You're not on a mission. Good to know. There's actually a way out. Pretty sure. I suppose there technically is a way out like that. Right, okay, cool. So, that's 50 gotten. We'll get 43, then we'll get 45. Then we'll worry about number 30 and 44.
Real cute.
Head to a 1017 East Julia Thruway North. Suspect last seen in a blue truck.
My car moves itself while I go shopping.
What are you, retarded?
Everybody wants to be like me.
I've got to get out of here.
Alright, this should be easy enough. I'm hoping this works. I mean, it should.
Dale la gran chingada, asshole.
Hey there.
Well, hello.
Have you ever been to Las Venturas?
Yes, goddammit.
Show.
Did it just say, have you ever been to Las Venturas? When they're in Las Venturas? Now I need to get onto the train tracks. I was looking at it all wrong. I thought this horseshoe was above ground, but it's actually all the way down here. Now I need to get to the airport. So I have number 30 and number 44 to get. As you can see, I was very close to getting 44. I landed the chopper on top of it. Got out, but it just, I fell to my death. I'll cut that out. It's around 2-hour mark. I'm parked up on the motorway. Edit that bit. Very cool. Now.
What's up, man?
What up, love?
You been to that new 24/7?
Nah, but what's the word?
See ya.
I stay up. Man, those flight attendants are hot.
How the gates are supposed to work. Right, so the helicopter hasn't spawned. Unless I'm missing something, the helicopter hasn't spawned. Means I can either try a dodo or fly back for the Maverick. Depending on how long it takes to fly this plane. The irritating thing is that effectively I know I'm likely to have to take 2 helicopters. And that's even if I get it right on the first time. train lung capacity anyway, so... I'll do some underwater swimming here. Right, so I think I'll try number 30 next, because I failed on 44 last time. Right, Maverick, let's go. After this part, even after I get all the horseshoes, I'll still have the train missions, the import-export, 2 triathlons, and the stunt jumps to do. There's just no end to the amount of miscellaneous stuff. Right. Amazing. What I have to say is I hope there's a helicopter in here.
This area is restricted to pilots only.
That's cool, man. I really don't like spawning the Leviathan more than once. Like, you lost and destroyed the Leviathan? Oh, well, no, you can't have it again. It's like, okay, why? Just now I have to fly all this all the way back to Bayside. Just to get the Maverick to attempt to get number 44.
Cheap shit looks like it smells like cheap shit.
Right. Can we get this final horseshoe? Yes or no? We almost had it the first time we were up there, so I reckon yes. I just got to be smarter about it. Another 100 grand, that's nice. Drive to a safe house, I guess. Re-equip the pimp suit. Of course. First we gotta get some weapons. 120 auto shotgun rounds. That's a lot. Yeah, now obviously we get some weapons there. There's loads of satchel charges, and satchel charges are what I'm gonna need loads of later. So there's a lot to be gained from that. So now, I'll be saving. What I got to do next time, maybe the triathlons, maybe the stunt jumps, maybe the train missions, or maybe import-export. In fact, it's probably import-export, soon I'll be saving at the house where I have that car stashed. So, keep that in mind. The next part will be import-export. The train and triathlon don't seem like it's going to be that long, so they'll probably mix in somewhere with Psy. And then stunt jumps will probably be its own part, judged by how it could be quite long. It really depends on how long import-export takes, how long the train and all that other stuff takes. But this has been a really long part. There's been the horseshoes and oysters. The horseshoes were worse than I imagined, but you know what, we did it. That's all that really matters. Yeah, next part I'll be dropping that one, so it probably will be import-export. Yeah, that's about it for this part. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I mean, it was kind of a long one. Kind of boring one. Almost as boring as a gang war part, but at least there, that was kind of like some weapons going on. I don't know. Yeah, no, thank you all for watching.
Express yourself, because I'm from Grove Street.
And I hope you all have a good day. I'm just going to make sure I save, because, yeah. Yeah, nah, hope you all have a good day.